In this video, I'm going to go over the available geometries in Autoline and how to properly set up a given cell. For each geometry, cylindrical, stacked electrode design, or rolled electrode design, all of the relevant parameters can be found in the Package node in the Designer tab, as well as the Coding node underneath the Electrode Assembly tabs for each electrode. Let's go through each geometry one by one, starting with the cylindrical format. The package inputs can be found here and include the standard cell diameter and height inputs, as well as the inner and outer diameter inputs for the wound electrode assembly. The anode extra length input is used to account for any leftover anode material which may or may not exist for your particular cell. In most cases, this default length can be used. Lastly, the can and cap weight inputs can be modified here as well. In the Coding tab, you will define the electrode width, which corresponds to the width of the unrolled electrode and should always be less than the cell height value used for the package node. If desired, you can also input the length difference between the upper and lower coatings of the electrode. In most cases, though, you can just use the default value. Moving on to the stacked electrode design, or SED, the outer cell dimensions can again be found in the package node, as well as the inner dimensions and weight for the enclosure. Similar to the cylindrical format, the actual electrode dimensions can be found under the Coding tab. The number of electrode plates is automatically calculated based on the material thicknesses, as well as the inner cell thickness value. The last cell format, the rolled electrode design, or RED, follows the same procedure as the other two available geometries. The cell width, height, and thickness correspond to the outer dimensions of the enclosure, while the inner width, height, and thickness correspond to the inner dimensions of the enclosure. Just like the cylindrical format, the electrode width in the Coding tab corresponds to the width of the unrolled electrode and shouldn't be larger than the inner cell height. That covers the three basic geometries provided in Autoline. Make sure to check out our other videos with more details on how to set up your case. Thanks for watching.